All right, so even though I'm still dreaming about the ribs from last week, we have to move on. This is tri-tip.
Yes, ma'am.
Working on some tri-tip. So show me how you do your tri-tip.
So I usually take my seasoning again. This is a blend of the brown sugar, the salt, everything.
Garlic, got it.
The pepper. And the coarse pepper is in here. That's one thing I think I forgot to tell you. But I do the same thing with this one. But the difference is I slit it here.
It's a good trick if you're dealing with a big hunk of
Yes.
meat. You want to make sure all the
Yes.
seasoning gets down in there. Okay.
And, you know, you'll hear a lot of people say, oh, you can't cut it. But I do it all the time.
Okay.
You know, and it comes out fine. And then I usually marinate this too with apple cider vinegar.
Apple cider vinegar. And then what's the technique with this as far as, does it go charcoal? Does it go smoker? How does that work?
Smoke.
Pure smoke. All
Yep.
smoke. Wow.
And you can do it in the oven, but it doesn't taste the same, I don't think.
And
so.
for a piece this big, how many hours would you say for that?
A piece this big is going to take you 6-7 hours.
Okay. So your technique is low and slow then?
No.
No?
My technique is high and fast.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah, it's total opposite of what you would think.
shows you how much I know. So,
Normally, a lot of people do low and slow.
Right.
But I don't. I do just the opposite.
okay. Well, let's get this cooking.
Alrighty.
So this has been on smoke for
Yes.
several hours.
Yep. 7
Okay.
hours.
7 hours. So it's like Christmas time. We're unwrapping a present, I feel.
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
So
Oh my
that's
goodness.
the tri-tip.
I hope we can get a shot of all of the juice that it's just sitting
So,
in.
yep, that's it right there.
Okay.
So, if you want to hand me those tongs.
Yeah, for sure.
And this is what I do, is I take the fat off.
Oh my
You
goodness.
can see all the fat and how it just rolls right off of there.
Right?
And so basically I just cut it.
We're slicing it sort of against the grain.
Yes. And you get a lot of people that don't know how to cut it, you know, and they cut with the grain and
then they're like,
it's
why is this
different.
tough? Why does
Yes.
this taste different?
Exactly.
Okay. All right. It is time to dig in to this tri-tip, smoked tri-tip.
Yes.
Are the portions this big?
No, unfortunately,
They are not.
They're not that big.
So tell me a little bit, some of the most popular things on your menu.
The brisket and the ribs.
This is melt in your mouth. Amazing.
Thank you.
So absolutely amazing. If you'd like to try some of Tim's barbecue, just head on down to Tim's Backyard Barbecue on Court Street. We've also put this episode at KTVL.com. Thanks, Tim.
Thank you.